This is a video I didn't want to make in the slightest. I didn't want to make it at all. I don't like doing this sort of thing. It's not my style, not my taste. But I have to make it because it's just gone too far. So, as some of you know, I once, a few times actually, did some collaboration videos with Australian YouTube user, Bandit Incorporated. That went on for a little while, and then we no longer did any of them. There was no real reason why they stopped. He just stopped answering my messages, and he started getting bigger and started collaborating with all these bigger names and such. Anyways, the reason I first started collaborating with him in the first place was I discovered his channel. It was him talking about Superman Returns, and I thought his review was very good. I thought it was funny, I thought it was insightful, if a little nitpicky, but I just thought, and I saw that he was sort of trying to get up in the YouTube world. I thought, oh, because I was at the time looking for people to collaborate with for YouTube videos. Because I just wanted to branch out a little bit, though. Because I was still in high school at the time. So we made our first thing together. It was just a podcast, just talk about movies, movie news, and stuff. We did a couple others, and we did some funny skits, like the Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man movie. That's a funny one. But then things started going a bit iffy. He said that I basically opened the door for him, that collaborations are the future, and that's how he was going to get his name out there. He was going to get his recognition, his popularity. But, and then I was just kind of left in the dust. I made the odd message to him here and there, and I think we might have done one or two other videos, but there was a point when we just stopped talking altogether. And it was kind of around that point I sort of stopped watching him. Might have been about late 2015, maybe early 2016. He was just sort of going in a direction that I just wasn't really big into. I just didn't quite agree with things he had said in various videos he'd made. Not in that, I dramatically disagree with you, I hate you. No, it wasn't that at all. It's just like, I just don't think that. Over movies, news, and just other stuff in general. Then he started doing a lot more clickbait. And I hate clickbait. I think it's the absolute scum of internet culture. YouTube culture, especially. And he was really capitalizing on it, though, to the point of absolute absurdity. So, and I just wasn't having it anymore. Yeah. But it got to the point, though, and this is just the topic of today, really. So he pushes a video out today, titled "Women Are Ruining Star Wars." Thoughts on whatever these new films are. I like these new films a lot, though, and I thought it was satire. I thought it was him being funny. I thought, alright, let's see what he's doing here. Maybe he's just criticizing the female characters or something. I don't know. But he doesn't do that, though. He plays it entirely serious. He blasts Kathleen Kennedy. Blasts a lot of other people, her decisions, and just various other things she had said and done. And he was doing it 100% seriously. And claiming that Star Wars is a nerdy male franchise. I don't have words. I think this video was absolutely tasteless. I think it was absolute garbage. I think he cherry-picked a lot of quotes for, your faux narrative that you made. It reeks of, far-right far-right-isms is the only real phrase I can come up with it. And it's clickbait. If you don't like the new movies, that's fine. But I don't have words. And I'm not sure if I should say I expected this from him or not, though, but I don't know. Because, like I said, I hadn't watched him for almost 2 years now, so I don't know what to say. I am ashamed to have known him. That he is resorting to a level like this, though, considering I was the one who put him where he was. And if I could go back and rewrite history, I would have told myself, don't associate yourself with this guy. I don't know what else to say. There was a point where he just stopped talking to me altogether. Because I wanted to be a part of his success. Because, yeah, he is way more successful than I've ever been. Because I realized this summer, my YouTube page turns 10 years old, which is insane. 10 years on YouTube, and I just look back on sometimes, and I've seen it all on YouTube. I've seen the rise and fall of many a YouTubers, for making stupid decisions, or for just saying or doing dumb things, or anything really. I was there when Fred was the king of YouTube. Now it's PewDiePie, and I've seen the rise of clickbait journalism and clickbait YouTube videos, and he reeks of that. It's weird, I have this scripted, but now I'm just completely going off the script now, and I don't know. It's sad and pathetic that he has resorted to this, though. He's not the person I knew. He and I disagreed a lot on things, though. One of our very violent disagreements was when we talked about the movie Gravity, because he's not really a fan of that, though. Or Terminator Genesis, which I absolutely hate, but he loves for some reason. But there is sort of a point to this video. I am cutting off any and all ties with Bandit Incorporated from now on. He hasn't. We last spoke, I want to say early 2016. He was helping me out with a bit of copyright drama. But that was it. And yeah, it was helpful. Thank you for that, but I have drawn the line in the sand, and I don't wish to be associated with you anymore. Because this is what you fucking come down to, you pathetic piece of shit. And I don't know what else to say here. I'm just, you think you know a guy. But I think I'm done. I am done associating with you. I don't ever want to talk to you again. And I hope you lose every last one of your subscribers and never make any ad revenue again. When you said you were done YouTube, I left you a comment and said, I'm sorry. You made a good run. I'm sorry it has to be the end. I even contemplated on supporting you on Patreon, because I still enjoyed some of your content at times. But I'm glad I didn't. So, I hope I don't have to make another video like this, though. Completely blasting somebody that I knew or I had worked with in the past, but I don't ever want to be associated with Bandit Incorporated ever again. Because this is what he's come down to. So, that's all I have to say. Take care.